everybody, we are live. First,
welcome to the train wreck.
Oh God, it's gonna be so bad, but it's gonna be fun.
It should be fun.
Yeah. Look, we're gonna go ahead and apologize in advance. Like, we're in a very noisy area. We've got kids over here. We've got friends over here. Everybody helping us celebrate and raise money for this great cause that's really close to our hearts.
Yeah. April is Autism Awareness Month, and we are going to be building the PC today.
So, correct you right there, Greg. April is now Autism Acceptance Month.
There we go.
Acceptance, not awareness. There's a huge, huge difference between that. Awareness is, letting other people know, like, hey, this exists. We need to bring attention to it. It has a lot to do with finding support for families. Acceptance is more about just understanding that this is a normal part of life for a lot of people.
That's good.
And we shouldn't be aware in teaching people how to fit in with what everyone else thinks is normal. Acceptance is more about understanding that some people's brains operate a little different. Neurodivergent people operate a little different, and it's just a normal part of life.
Yeah.
Well, let's move forward. What are we doing today?
We are going to attempt to build a PC and give some stuff away too. I think we have a couple things here.
I think more people are interested in the things we're giving away because we have a ton of giveaways, but the whole purpose of this is to drive donations. All donations today go directly to ASAN. One of my favorite autistic advocacy groups, the base of ASAN's Autistic Self-Advocacy Network.
Right.
So it is a group for ASD and autistic people run by people with ASD, where all of the proceeds go directly to advocacy versus a lot of other organizations. I'm not going to name any names because I do think even bad charities do some good, so there's no point in putting people on blast. But a lot of organizations, you only see a small fraction of the money donated go where it needs to go. Or you see people, a lot of the support going to families, which is great.
Right.
With ASAN, a lot of the support is going out there directly to the community where it needs to be. Most importantly, to legislation, to advocating for the autistic community, to making meaningful change to help build a better future for the community. And it really struck a chord with me, and that's why we chose to go with them.
Right.
But I know most people want to hear more about the stuff we're going to be giving away today, right?
Right.
So what do we have? It's a lot of us over there with you.
I'll slide some of this stuff down.
All right, so first from one of our sponsors, Apex Inno, we have 5 comfort head straps for the MetaQuest 3. While we're building the computer, we'll be showing you how this works. We also have...
Boom.
Acer has donated a bunch of USB-C 7-in-1 hubs. And finally, Buy Easy, another group that has worked with you.
Yeah, we actually have one over here too.
Yeah, we do. You can bring that over.
We actually use this currently too.
Use it all the time. So it's an 8-in-1 tablet dock, USB-C, does HDMI out, all kinds of amazing things. We've reviewed this product in the past. If you want to look at it, go check it out.
It's phenomenal.
But I feel like we're dancing.
Hey, why not?
But the most important thing here is raising the money. So how are we going to get this out to you? Anybody that goes down in the description and clicks that GoFundMe link, it's right there, should be under there somewhere. Click that GoFundMe link, make a donation. We're going to go back and send thank yous to everyone that donates. In that thank you, there'll be a Gleam link. Click that link. All you have to do is put in your name and email address. We're not collecting your data, by the way. This is just so we can email you if you win. And yeah, we'll do the drawing on May 1st. So we're going to give everybody watching live a chance to enter. And then we'll give people stragglers that may come back and watch the stream later, we'll also give them a chance to enter.
Why not?
Why not?
Move some of this stuff out the way.
Yeah. In fact, let's start clearing off, dude. Let's get it building.
What are we working with, man?
Okay, so we are putting together a new PC. I want to clarify, because I got a lot of comments, questions. So we're not giving away the PC.
Not this one.
Not this one. We are giving away a PC this year, right?
Yes, we did actually. There should be a welcome video ready for it, huh?
There is a welcome video. If you check out the channel trailer for our channel, it'll be a video that describes how to enter, how the PC giveaway is going to work, all that stuff. We are giving one away this year, but not this one. This is actually going to be my new editing rig for our other office. A very necessary piece of equipment. Unfortunately, I cannot give it away. We just thought it'd be a cool thing to do on the live stream while we're raising money. So, with that said, we are rolling with ASUS B650E-E. Pretty much all the stuff you see is products that we have previously reviewed, coming from our overstock. So, here we might be having some sound issues. Is that right? Huh? It's pulling, so it's overcorrecting. I could also we can maybe talk a little bit quieter, guys. This is the fun part of doing a live stream.
Yeah.
You never know what it's sounding like. Maybe we have our producer tone back it's probably the NVIDIA reflect, like cutting in and out, clipping too hard. If we can maybe tone that back to like 0.8. Now there's what?
Are we coming through at all? Is anything coming through?
And we're also on delay here, so it's always...
Yeah, you're completely fine now.
All right, we're going to keep going, and if it cuts in and out, you guys use pictures and build the story in your head. We all started with picture books. So, motherboard, we have a Roadstrix B650E-E. We're going to be building in an NZXT H6 Flow case. CPU is a 7950X. Like I said, this is an editing rig. I still think of this current generation, it is by far probably the most efficient. I mean,
absolutely.
You can drop a 14900K in something and it's going to do better.
Yes.
A little.
Yes.
For like a 60% watt increase.
Right.
So, throwing things around. 32 gigs of RAM, G-Skill Trident.
Is that enough RAM?
It is enough RAM for what I do. We edit with 4K, so 32 gigs is always more than enough. I've never really run into an issue. Could go bigger, but honestly, RAM is a huge place that people waste money. Like, you're only going to use what you're going to use. It's not...
Are you making fun of my 64 gigs?
I am making fun of it.
Good, because I don't have that.
But like I said, we have a lot of people here popping in and out saying, hey, yeah, like that's one area that something I want to talk about later, areas where people waste a lot of money.
Yeah, we can get there.
RAM is one of those. We'll get there in a bit. I'll start getting the case busted apart so we can build.
I think this.
Use stuff. Haven't finished talking about everything, so we're gonna have a 4080 Super in here, along with LS720 from Deepcool. You guys know my love affair with Deepcool. You have seen us talk about them dozens of times across lots of videos. They are by far, in my opinion, by far, the best bang for your buck. As far as, excuse me, as far as a cooler. Like, I think their 360 AIO is among some of the top performing AIOs out there, and it costs like between 90 and 110 bucks, just depending on when you catch it on sale on Amazon. So, what's that? It's when Greg walks away. So I mean, it's probably our mics, like trying to stop the
Get it out when I walk out. Or like what's going on there?
We're still trying to work on the audio issues, so bear with us. But that's probably what it is it's as you walk away, the delay for the echo gets worse, so then it's clipping harder.
I'll stay here and start throwing stuff.
Yeah, stay close.
I'll just throw stuff.
Throw stuff is fine.
Okay.
Let's move this out of the way and start doing all of our pre-build stuff.
Or you can just give me this rig that we're building, and I won't throw things.
Oh, like we're 5 minutes in, and somebody's already asking for a free. I expected somebody to ask for a free PC.
And it's me.
Somebody always asks. I didn't expect you to ask for a free PC.
Yes, you did.
Somebody always asks.
Yeah, you know what this is. Give me free things.
You know what we need to do?
Give me free things.
First things first, and we can use this as a perfect opportunity to talk about some sponsors.
Okay.
If you look on the producer computer, or if one of our lovely assistants can hand it to us, there is a USB-A flash drive that is preloaded with the C one is our installation media. That is preloaded with the most recent BIOS for this motherboard. We don't
Thank you.
to update, but we might as well. Sorry, we're getting messages, people reaching out saying that they're watching or having trouble. BIOS flashback is super easy, and everybody's done it before, so We've got another video on that. We're not going to dump into it. All we got to do is hook up power to this.
Pretty good.
So while you do that, you want to run the flashback? Do the flash while we talk about some of the sponsors real quick?
Good.
So you just need CPU power, ATX 24 pin. You know what I realized on this motherboard, Greg? This is going to be fun in a little bit.
Oh, man.
This is the motherboard with the 24 pin connector.
That's the fun one. This is the one that, okay.
Nobody ever actually saw that video because we did a ton of editing, but there was a...
We got to get some of that B-roll out, because that is...
I know we do.
Well, that, censored.
Yeah, that is definitely. So the plan for the B-roll is always we want to put it together and get it out there on Patreon or for members. We just never got around to doing it, but be looking for that in the future. We will drop that at least for Patreon. Yeah, this one I'm hoping we resolved it. So there's like some massive like manufacturing defect.
And something.
What's going on? That's weird. I guess we'll stay really, really close.
Yeah?
I mean, we've always been close. Oh, yes, it went in easily this time.
Well, maybe the other side there.
Go ahead and get that, and then the CPU power.
I would rather this be actually messed up on this side.
While you do that, where'd the Quest go?
It's over there.
Hey, Zach. Hey, Bleep.
Anyway.
Z, would you mind handing us that Meta Quest 3 headset and bringing it to me? Yeah. One of our helpers here today. All right, we also need the brown box. I'll grab that. There, we just made it. Just made it.
Why don't we put the CPU cable at the bottom?
I mean, we could, if we continue to have audio issues, I could switch this mic out for the shotgun. It's always worked well. The problem is it will pick up everything going on around us.
Literally everything and everyone.
Okay. So guys, I haven't talked while Greg is getting the BIOS updated on this and getting us ready to actually start building. I am going to talk about one of the sponsors, and we are giving away several of these. So Apex Innos sent us 5 or 6 of these to give away to donors. They are comfort head straps for the MetaQuest 3. They make a lot of great stuff. They also have all kinds of like hand guards and everything. But I'm going to go ahead and switch this out of mine. And I have a challenge for Greg once we get this on. I'm going to see if you can assemble the motherboard using just the pass-through on the Quest 3.
Oh, okay.
Think you got it?
No. But let's do this.
So this thing is awesome. It just snaps on and basically replaces the original factory strap. Takes about 10 seconds to get on if you're not inept like I am.
Where do we put the
Top piece I'm not even going to worry about right now.
Where do we put the power, man? Is it in here still?
Just looking for
Power.
That's definitely in there.
Ah.
It is a head strap. This goes. It is not. So we have a question, is this the head strap with a battery pack? No. This is just a comfort head strap. If anybody has used the Quest before, it is very uncomfortable after a while. This just ratchets on. It's nice. Twist, ratchet, significantly better. Probably even better if you use the top head strap. I'm just being lazy and not putting it on right now.
Does this fit?
Reach. We can switch places if you want. If you need more room.
Sweet. Up here.
I love this. So like I said, we're giving away 5 of these. Huge shout out. Thanks Apex Inno for sending this over. This as well as their controller guards, which if you have ever used a Quest, you have banged into the wall, you have broken your controller, you have done all kinds of crazy stuff. Mine are completely destroyed. Did you flip the power on?
I did.
Yeah, we can pop it. Get started. I can't see the button from this angle.
Yeah, I didn't want to like lean over you. Are we going?
We are not going. Are you sure you flipped power on? I know. I love when you do things live and things don't work great. We're not getting power. Something is not connected here. Ah.
Oh, did it not go?
It did not connect all the way.
Oh, it popped out.
I wasn't going to call you out.
Hey, no, it's fine.
I wasn't going to call you out. You pointed it out. I was going to be like, oh, I found the issue. Oh. I don't care. Okay. Now we have power. Now we can start the flashback process, which just takes a few minutes.
Still good?
How are we looking on the audio, guys? Is it getting better, worse? On my mic? Okay.
Maybe just clip it.
Yeah, let's try switching. We'll go off the left and try switching to this. It was better once we popped that off? Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Cool. I'll just undo the left for now.
So why shouldn't we kill power right now?
Dude, if you kill power in the middle of updating, bad things. So you want to talk about how to quickly brick your motherboard in the middle of BIOS flashback, kill power, rip the USB stick out, do anything. I'm going to actually turn it facing me so that I can see when it's done so we don't accidentally do those things.
Yeah, while this is going, you want to go ahead and take it off?
Done that before, by the way.
Hey, you want to take out the AO?
Yep. Move on to pulling the cooler out. So we can start clearing some of this clutter off the workspace.
Can be time consuming.
Zeke did not like the fact that we flung that over there. And has adamantly stated that he will not be cleaning up our mess. Which is fine. We didn't expect you to clean up our mess. Yes. Pass that this way, but we need it back in a second.
I do like these because of the actual daisy chain mechanic. These are nice.
Yes. You know, they're old. So with the SEs, they just switched to daisy chaining all the fans together. I don't want to get into this. Is not a deep cool review, or they're not a sponsor, so I'm not going to get super into it. But they did make it a lot easier by switching to a daisy chain style. We need these set up in push, so this is going to be topics on screen.
Okay.
With daisy chain facing towards me so that when we have it installed, the cables are sticking out the back. Do you know which way is push?
I mean, it's got a little arrow. So I don't know if we need to go like that or like this.
You don't know? It always blows towards the grills.
I know.
You've built many computers in your life. I do not need to tell you.
This is my first time.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. I don't think there's videos of me doing it.
I could tell by the way you did that. Didn't even plug in the ATX 24 pin right.
I don't know what ATX means.
Or 24 pins apparently.
I can't count.
Oh, the screws busted open in here. That's always fun. This makes for awesome air digging screws out.
Why not?
You know, a more prepared streamer would have had all this stuff laid out. They maybe even would have showed up the night before.
I might have.
Just kidding, guys. We did all this stuff and then decided, like, it won't be that bad. And now we're fumbling for screws.
Famous last words?
Famous last words. Hopefully not our last words. Probably yours. While you're on, like, I think Greg is on, like, 2,000 milligrams of caffeine so far today.
It just gets more exaggerated.
I feel like I'm at least 3,000.
This drink's got 100 milligrams of caffeine.
3,000 milligrams of caffeine. I've seen him chug 12.
This is not true. Don't do this at home.
At least 13 now. C4 Extremes.
Not a sponsor.
I highly doubt
Not a drink either.
I highly doubt any doctor is going to watch a couple idiots like us put on a computer. But if there are any doctors that do end up watching this stream, feel free to shoot us an email and just give us your medical opinion on, is 10,000 milligrams of caffeine a day an appropriate amount? I feel like it's not.
Are you a doctor?
I'm not a doctor,
All right, then.
so I'm staying in my wheelhouse. How you like that magnet right there?
I mean, it's good.
All right, while Greg's doing that, I think it's a good time to talk about the second person sponsor. Everybody's completely blocking us off, blocking off my path.
Here, come on.
Where'd all the stuff go?
Oh, I got moved over there.
Oh, we need that. Thanks.
Yeah,
The little box, the one from Acer.
I'm gonna move this over here.
There should be a little bitty one up there.
You wanna slide this back towards you?
Yeah.
Tiny screws.
Okay. Oh, no, not this box, but we do need this box. So no, we do need this box, so we're gonna keep it. That was the next thing we were gonna need anyway. Thank you. Another sponsor and another giveaway. We have 5 of these that Acer sent us that we'll be giving away to lucky donors. Again, guys, if you're just joining the stream or if you're just jumping into the video, check the description link. There's a link directly to the GoFundMe for ASAN. All proceeds from this stream are going directly to them. It is easiest for us if you actually donate through the GoFundMe. That eliminates us as a middleman. But if you accidentally hit super chat, something like that, don't worry, we'll make sure it goes to the right place. Also, anything bought through any affiliate links during today's live stream, which we can absolutely track on Amazon, we will be donating that. There'll be a slight delay. We've got to wait for Amazon to pay us, which takes like a month. But once we get those funds in, we'll keep track of all that. So every single cent that we generate from today's stream is going directly to ASAN. Again, a wonderful, wonderful cause, great organization, and we're almost at the end of ASD Acceptance Month. But I just think it's another one of those causes that gets a little overlooked,
Yeah.
How we coming over there, Greg?
We are installing some screws, my friend.
All right, we are good here, so I am going to kill power.
Okay.
I'm going to pop this out.
Let's see, y'all. What we got?
Okay, well, that's probably, I think we're good.
We have enough filters, my friend.
I think we're good. I'll start sliding this in there.
I did forget which one is the initial, like go into the board. I did forget that.
Well, the easiest one that's going to be is going to be the rearmost. Because, yeah, if we did everything right, the front one's going to be all the way up here. The rear connector should, be somewhere, and nobody can see what we're looking at. Somewhere in this general area is where that last fan is.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, start the daisy chain from this end to that end, and then this is the one that goes into the.
Just stay out here.
Yep.
Okay.
Is there a reason?
Whistling might not be the best thing right now. Or maybe the audio will come through them.
It will not come through, and it is very bad. Did you get the screws out of the? You had the screws? No, for the in the power supply case.
No. No. No.
Oh man. No, but I can. This guy, right?
No, wait. Maybe I did. Because they are not in there.
It's,
We'll find them momentarily.
you're killing it. You're killing it. This is always the fun part with dead air. That was my fear building a computer. There's so much like downtime.
Yeah.
We could talk a lot, but
Change. My brain's going crazy. For some reason I didn't even realize you had the CPU already installed.
yes, that's just a holdover from one of our We were using this in the test bench. Remember when we compared all the different AM5 motherboards?
Yep.
A video that never saw the light of day for a lot of reasons.
Yep.
One, there was probably no non-NSFW content from it. It was
fun.
It was a day of challenges, I'll say. There were a lot of challenges that day. Between boards breaking.
God. Your RMA boards broke.
I think by now people, if they've watched the channel, they've seen the ASUS video.
Yeah.
Which I gotta give ASUS credit, they did eventually fix the issues. Absolutely. Got everything right. It took multiple tries, but.
Hey, remember how this thing didn't come out?
Oh, God.
So it lives there now.
It lives there. It lives there, yes. That's why I didn't take it out. I figured it's going to be easy. It's easy to install the motherboard and route the cable. Usually come from this side, but I mean.
You do.
So I was noticing when I reviewed this case, this is my favorite thing about it. If you're not using the drive tray, the amount of space back here for cable management. So at first I thought it was terrible because we had the SED and the HD drive tray in there.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, this is such a cramped space. And then I realized, well, we're not using any of that. We pulled it out. It has a massive amount of space in there. So,
I feel like you should say thank you.
Thank you, NZXT, for a thoughtful. Oh, thank you.
Hey, you're welcome.
Thanks, NZXT, for a thoughtful design. Greg, I don't know, man. Thanks, I guess.
Hey, I told you to take it out.
You did. I couldn't get that one line up. I need that precision screwdriver set when the LTT comes out with it.
Is that out yet?
No, I don't believe it is. We're gonna get it all for the video. You guys ever noticed that we have a lot of like LTT crap laying around, like the mat and screwdriver and so much clothes? So for the last year, we've been working on a review video of LTT Store. If you haven't heard of LTT Store, then I have no idea why you're watching my channel, because they're pretty much the kings of the tech space right now.
They came here for the cause, man.
They came here for the cause.
Sorry.
But we've been collecting a ton of their stuff and over the last year, just wearing it every day, using it every day, seeing how it holds up over the long haul. We're almost ready to actually film and release that video. That's going to be a really cool one to look out for. Aside from needing to actually use it for a year before we could see whether or not it was worth it. Right, it took a year to actually afford everything because they're good.
I mean, it's quality. So.
They are spendy.
What you want next?
Are you ready to, you got everything good here? Ready to put the...
I mean, we don't have any of the RAM or anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were doing, man. I'm over here. I'm just talking. I thought you were building the computer.
You know what? You can have these.
You cannot find good help these days. Man. Wait, why am I doing this again?
Because you're the king. The helper says you're the king, therefore king does the best work.
I am not the king. Thanks, bud.
Thanks, man.
All right. Hey, okay. We got it. Thanks, bud. He wants to be involved too, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, that's...
That's not the destroy the box, but, you know.
Please don't destroy stuff.
I'm trying not to, it's fine.
We probably could have got like a pair of scissors, a knife, something.
You don't let me leave, so I don't want to step off camera anymore.
Wait, say that again?
No. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
So,
is that the, I didn't see which one you grabbed. Is that the Samsung?
yeah.
If you ever want proof that we do use these boards for testing, this is my Test OS drive. This is the one that we use with a fully licensed, obviously super official copy of Windows that we pull from device to device.
What's a Windows?
Let's stick this somewhere safe.
It's right back in there.
Let me be honest, when that last time, who's the one that installed the drive? Was that me or you installing the drives?
That was you.
You sure?
The video evidence is there.
I don't know about that.
Forget to peel the sticker off
I'm
again.
not the one that's famous for leaving stickers on things. I'm going to say shenanigans on that.
Could have been me.
Could have.
Did it still work? Yeah, so there is a thing that I noticed last night while we were playing some video games. I looked in my case and didn't realize this. I was wondering why my rig puts out so much heat from underneath my desk. It's very open, mind you, but it has been putting out heat for like 3 months now, like crazy, especially when I start to play something a little bit more intensive graphically. And I saw a sheen, and I thought my AIO had started to leak, and there was something shining on my backplate of my GPU, and I freaked out, and I looked at it closer. I may not have taken the plastic off, so I've been cooking my GPU for a couple of months now. I'm pretty sure it's fine. I'm pretty sure we're going to be okay, and nothing's going to happen to it. I totally didn't destroy its longevity with running max load for much longer than probably recommended. But,
Right, so do we want to go back to, please let us know. This was like 8 months ago, I genuinely don't remember. Who do you think left that sticker on that SCD? Or SCD?
yes.
Any of you, me on that SSD?
Solid elastic?
I'm fairly confident it wasn't me. Do you have the P5 Plus?
Come in.
So guys, for this build, we are going with 4 terabytes of storage. We have a Samsung 990 Pro in our main NVMe slot. That is going to be our OS drive. And then for my secondary drive, we have a Crucial P5 Plus, both Gen 4 drives.
Do you need the fastening screw?
I do not think so. I forgot this is all a solid piece. You all right?
Yep.
You know we're doing this in a way like nobody can see what we're doing.
Well, I mean, do we need like a top camera? I mean,
I don't know.
we can make it work.
Can make it rain?
Mm,
Hey, you want to make it rain?
not me.
You want to make it rain? Go for it. Oh, we got a joker in the audience.
She's speaking the truth.
Yeah. Let's see, sticker.
Being fun of.
Are you feeling attacked?
No, I have to have feelings to be attacked. But apparently, when you have, I'm pretty sure you said it was 17,000 milligrams of caffeine. Whenever you have that many milligrams of caffeine, you're doing things, right?
Since we started the stream, you have to be up to at least, you're north of like 25,000.
Okay, so we're getting there. Anytime I step off camera, it's bad. Matter of fact,
Yeah, if you can't see him, he's shotgunning a C4. Your boy shotgun C4 is like a frat dude shotguns natty lights.
Can't say that.
I meant like naturally, like
Natural sunlight?
loss.
Natural sunlight, yeah, I
It's
get it.
good for you.
Yeah, don't
No idea what you're talking about.
Don't stare directly at it.
Exactly. Unless it's an eclipse, then it's perfectly okay to stare directly at the sun for the entirety of it.
No, it is not.
That is
Legal
not.
reasons, we do not recommend that. Also, we are not lawyers.
I know a former leader of the free world that did it.
Stop it.
and
No.
It's perfectly fine.
I'm
gonna
go home.
All right, we're gonna get away from that topic.
Get canceled live on the air.
Get cancel live on the air.
We're just starting this.
All right, so guys,
What you want to do?
sweet. Let's get the motherboard in.
Okay.
This build is going together quick. So I guess happens whenever you have everything ready and pre-laid out. And
Why are you jinxing us?
I can't wait till something breaks.
Which tone?
Every time.
Okay.
I'm trusting that you have everything days of change.
I don't. So it's fine. We'll be good. We're good. We'll figure it out later.
I am trusting you, Gregory.
Nope. No, I do this because if it went smoothly,
It would be fun.
yeah.
I had a feeling that's where you were going with that. I don't even know if this is fun.
Jamal, you have the screws over there.
I do have the screws over here.
Yes. I now have an amalgamation of stuff that I probably don't need up there anymore.
Yeah, we should probably. I need some 6x32. 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 I should have pulled these out. There we go. 6 seconds. Got it. You have the scissors still?
Oh, I do. I'll give it to you. Can't trust me with sharp things.
Don't trust you with
Or
short
plastic things.
It's all right. Every screw in the box just went flying when I did that just now. All right, Greg, your turn to lead the conversation. Take us on a topic.
Topic, Tom. Oh, what you been watching? Show-wise, anime-wise, real life-wise. Not news, though. What's the tech news?
I don't watch the news. That's not true. I watch a lot of the news, unfortunately.
Oh, like that EK water block shenanigans that gamers.
Oh my God! Yes.
I'm happy that we have this instead.
So I really want to see. Okay. If you don't know what we're talking about, I mean, I don't know why you're watching a PC Live build unless you just came here to donate. Again, if you want to donate, guys, the GoFundMe is down in the description. All proceeds from this stream are going directly to ASAN. We've explained ASAN multiple times. Back it up to like the first 2 minutes of the stream, and you'll get the full description again, and we're going to cover it again at some point. What were we talking about? Oh, EK, right?
Yeah, man. Apparently they aren't paying people because they don't
have any money.
Well, they don't have
any manufacturing, right? Yeah, there's. So I really want to wait on a lot of information, more information to come. I know. So like,
it's crazy to me.
My mic's going in and out again. I wonder if it's.
It might just be a directional thing.
It's got to be a directional thing. It's trying to.
Put it on the very top part there.
I'm going to get it to where I can have it facing more up.
Or just put it on your undershirt.
Yeah, then my fat double chin. Like,
my double chin is black and this too.
Yeah, but I mean, yours is, you have less of a double chin. More like you have like a.
It's because I have a massive underbite.
You have a 1 2/3 chin.
Wow.
Oh no. I just heard a lot of like clink, clink, clinks of things that I feel like I need.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have extras of these.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so.
Bob.
Dude, Gian is great when it comes to reporting stuff. So I do have a lot of faith in Steve's reporting, but I think it's fair to say like I want to wait for a little more info to come out.
I mean,
before I hold off on any decisions. But yeah, it sounds like they just.
I mean, he was confident enough if you watch the stream to actually, challenge EK's lawyers.
So
like, don't do it. He's got all the facts, which I do want to see that. That seems interesting.
It sounds like a liquidity problem, and they said it over and over. A liquidity problem, not an asset problem. Which I get. It makes sense if they don't do in-house manufacturing.
I mean, well, yeah,
which is insane.
Allegedly, if you're not caught up, people haven't been paid, like including their vendors, but their employees haven't been paid. Some a couple of months, which is nuts.
Right, the employees are wrong. So
yeah, absolutely.
They made a great point. Like, a lot of these vendors, look, losing $100,000 sucks. But a lot of these companies are huge. Like, they can absorb $100,000 loss.
They have revenue.
It's not going to bankrupt them.
But sole source of income.
But as an employee, like, I don't have multiple revenue streams to pull from. Yeah? Like that, if that's my only source of income,
then we have an issue.
It's insane.
Right.
Greg, you want to take over? That's screwed down. You can go ahead and see if you can connect that.
We're gonna have fun here.
That header. I think it might have got screwed underneath the board. Hopefully, I didn't. And if I did, you should be able to see that little black cable.
Well, we're gonna have fun, guys. Let's see what he did to me here. Okay, so look, we have cable management that came out here. I think he did get me underneath the board. All right, so what we're going to look at the very bottom, we have front fan headers that looks like they're underneath the motherboard. Let's see if I can get this out without damaging anything. Hey! And I did. Alright. What else we got here? Let's get some more stuff plugged up. Let's get our USB plugged through. Where we got? Now the question is which way do we want this managed? We have another USB. One here. This case is crazy. Am I coming through? No. Okay, so I had to lift back up when I'm down. It's not. Okay. And this is also over here too. I'm going to just kind of move this out the way real fast. Had some technical difficulties real fast here. Don't mind me, we're just front panel coming through. So it was underneath, but I got it out.
Yeah, awesome.
Yep, yep, yep.
Alright. Marcus, we're going to have audio drop out for just a second. I'm going to try switching from labs to a directional mic, see if that actually helps us out.
Sure.
Yes, I was on Family Guy. Okay, still
That's
on
back screen.
Okay, that should be back, but I can adjust the level of Greg needs you to talk.
Hey, are we coming through it all? Can you hear us?
It's gonna be a solid delay. Yeah.
Is delayed hard? Or is it just low? Super low? Okay, so if I'm up here, we can actually, we can actually hear that now.
I'll set it down.
All right, so we're going through. We're good.
Okay, guys. So the audio issues should be a little better. We'll get more room noise with that.
Who's coming through? I'm just feeding stuff through if you want to start pulling.
Yeah, we can. Greg's mic should be, it's not connected to anything, so.
Yeah, so I pull this. You can hear me? Yeah. Hi.
That's crazy. I guess he projects better than I do. There we go. He projects better than I do.
It's my sultry.
Which is weird because I am the loud one. Everybody says I'm the loud one. What do we have? HD audio, front panel audio. Awesome.
We don't really expect that, honestly, man.
We don't expect a lot of comments, but
Comments are appreciated, but you know what this is. You're here for the giveaways.
right, we know. We're not naive, which is perfectly okay. Hey, pull back the USB needs to be fed through here.
This one?
Yeah, pull back the USBs.
Can you feed it through me? You want here or you want here?
Riveting.
You want bottom or top?
Bottom.
Bottom for both?
Yep.
Boom.
This is the most riveting PC build ever. I'm sure people are just absolutely loving it.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Okay, go ahead. So I gotta say this. Good on you, NZXT, for actually making like a solid front panel power connector instead of 8 individual little cables. Louder? Okay, well then louder, I can just turn the level up.
People are still here, I promise. We're still good. Why do you have to
Keep talking, Greg.
I am still here. So, why were we happy about NZXT? I mean, the sign for obvious reasons.
The front panel connector.
Oh, yeah.
I am super pumped about the front panel connector. Not being a bunch of individual LED plus, LED minus, power switch. Plug that fan into one of the fan headers. Once you get that stuff in, I'll start pulling it back. We don't need to like massive cable manage today. I'm gonna get in here. That is like super boring and nobody wants to watch us do that.
Got a preference on where this fan's going?
That's the one of the
This fan one down here?
one of the front fan headers. I think it's gonna be chassis fan 4. I know which one it is if you want me to.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
I know you
I
got
always-
preset up.
Yeah, I only know that because I know where the two bottom fans are gonna come in at.
A lot of times I just plug stuff up. Because it works, and then you can figure out where you need to set up later. Which is probably not the best thing to do, but
I mean,
I'm kind of lazy, so it's fun.
to each his own.
I mean,
Let's get these 140s installed. So we're gonna have two NZXT 140mm fans. You notice everything in here except for the AIO is no RGB. Like I said, this is a work computer. This is not designed to look super pretty and have all kinds of cool stuff.
I mean,
I need it to function.
sometimes the house computers do well. And sometimes you go full RGB like I did, and I still have not synced my lights up, and it's been over a year now. Because why would I? I don't know.
Did you just ask yourself a question and then answer your own question?
No,
No, you didn't. Okay.
you don't have proof yet.
Man, you are all about this proof stuff.
More of it should be.
You feed this under,
Oh, yeah, okay.
and then I'll feed it back. Like, no, from the side. People cannot see. We need to turn it like this. I know it's a pain for us, but
That's fine.
feed it under the very bottom. Okay. And then I'm going to pull it tight, and then I'm going to feed it back up to you. For either one of the chassis fan headers here, it doesn't matter.
I know which one I wanted, honestly.
You're all about.
Efficiency.
Yeah.
Well, this is not happening. Hey,
It's in your eyes.
Too much caffeine. We're up to 30 now.
We're up to 30,000 milligrams of caffeine, guys. His heart is about to explode.
I don't have one. It's gone.
Oh, come on.
We have a biased thing coming in.
Oh God! So I forgot. While you do that, let's switch places. While you do that, I forgot one of our huge sponsors, which I cannot believe I forgot. I have tons of these. Anybody that donates will be getting some of these in the mail. These are keychains that we 3D printed. ASD acceptance month keychains. Basically, the ASD acceptance infinity symbol with a little heart. Really cool STL that I found online. But the filament was donated by Ziltech Engineering, which. So a little bit about Ziltech. They. In an industry that is like 99.9% everything sourced from overseas, all their stuff 100% made in the USA. They're actually based out of Texas, so they're not local, but kind of local to us. We're over here in Louisiana, so local-ish, about as local as you can get for us. Excellent company, 3D printers, 3D printer accessories, filament, everything you need. They're a phenomenal place. Again, I have a link to their website in the description. Check them out if you are into 3D printing, if you're thinking about getting into it. They were a great resource to me when I got started, which I say got started, I just started.
Yeah, but you already have a project going. You have two projects.
I already have two projects going, a failure and a
No.
kind of a failure.
One's a work in progress, the other one's a more work in progress, right?
Z, can you hand me the Stormtrooper helmet? We'll show people that while we have people here. Since you were desperate to do something. So this is the current project that we're taking on. I have a buddy getting married May 4th. If the wedding is on May 4th, I feel like you guys can kind of put together why. It is a Star Wars themed wedding, so I will be rocking a white linen suit, black shirt, white tie, and a 3D printed Stormtrooper helmet. We saw a lot of finishing work, details, respirator, all that to go. But
Wouldn't that be more appropriate if they were on the 5th?
huh? Yeah, I think so.
May the 5th, you know.
It's May the 4th be with you.
No, but that's not what the stormtroopers are about. So I don't know. I don't know if that's what you want to do.
I was planning to build the computer with this on, but like, I couldn't hit a thing.
No.
Like, I know why stormtroopers always miss. Like, you just cannot see in this. Their field of vision is terrible.
Also, since I'm not used to this case myself, this is bottom screw. Are these bottom screw? Yes, they are.
Yes.
Okay. I put all these up top. You let me do it live.
To be fair, I had a stormtrooper helmet on. I couldn't see anything. Greg, I really expected you to be further along than this, honestly.
You would think so, man. But
I hate when you bring in somebody for help and then just like, so slow.
if only somebody could give me better direction.
We should have built like 3 computers by now. Just kidding. I feel like it's going fairly smooth, dude. What?
So you can't say that on a computer though, that's when things go wrong.
Right? Everything is going fairly smooth and it broke.
Probably.
And it's gone.
And it's gone.
I wish we had the and it's gone theme.
Cute.
Another good group, so I'm a little embarrassed. I actually had another group that helped promote us that cross-promoted with us. Another creator, Drawings by Trent. They are really active in the ASD community, and they have amazing artwork, all drawn by a member of the ASD community, Trent. He makes amazing artworks. He is a legit savant. You give him a prompt, you should go check out their channel. Like, people give him a prompt, and in 30 seconds he draws it up. I had an awesome shirt that I ordered for the stream that was their ASD Acceptance Month shirt. Yeah, that's what I left at the office. But it basically has, actually, if we can, on the producer thing, if we can pull it up, and we should have it on, pull it up on the second monitor and then switch over to that. It basically describes, I love the way they describe autism as, it's not a broken instruction set, it's not something different, it's its own different operating system. No, it's on the web, pull up Chrome. It'll be the open screen on Chrome. Yeah, I thought it was awesome. It's the shirt is bear with me on the front because, like I said, people give them writing prompts, and somebody gave him a prompt of drawing a bear with them, and he took it very literal and drew a bear hugging. So it's bear with me, and then on the back, it's autism is a different operating system. I thought it was a really great way of putting it.
Yeah.
For a lot of people that don't understand, like, it's not faulty code. Like, we'll speak the tech nerds that watch our stuff. It's not faulty code. It's not a bug. It's not a glitch. It's not something broken. It's just a different operating system. They're working off of a different set of instructions. And that was really eye-opening to me in our journey and our experience with ASD. I thought it was a great way to describe it. It really resonated. So, yeah, I ordered the shirts for us to wear on the stream and then forgot them at the office because
Initial stream prep jitters.
initial stream prep jitters or ADHD and complete forgetfulness. That's just right. All right, so we have the fans installed?
Yeah.
Nice. This thing is coming along. I feel like it's coming along too smooth, which makes me nervous for whatever's about to break. And I just want to give you guys a heads up. Like, we don't plan on pulling this all the way to post because we're not going to bust monitors out and everything, and none of y'all want to see that. We really just wanted to talk and keep plugging ASAN and keep plugging away for donations, and building the PC was just an excuse for us to get together and hang out. So if you want to see us take it all the way to post, we will show you that, but that'll be like a separate video. We're not going to do that live. Does anybody really want to sit around and watch me install Windows for 15 minutes? And then,
I mean, we have.
well,
This is the tech crowd.
fortunately for the people here, that you're gonna see that.
Wait, I don't. Do I have to say so in this?
Yeah, you do. Absolutely.
Oh,
Do
see,
not.
See you guys later.
See how I did that? That was okay, where are we at? I've lost track. All right. I thought when I had you prep the motherboard, you would have installed the standoffs for the cooler, but you know.
Nope. No, I should see you suffer.
Do you want me to go ahead and install the brackets onto the cold plate?
Yeah.
And then we need to clean off that janky stuff. We have a really cool thermal interface we'll be using. First time I've ever used it. We managed to, once again from LTT store, get our hands on some PTM 7950. Which is cool. I've wanted to try it forever.
Did we get a white?
What?
Did we get a white for this yet? No.
A white?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, we did not get a white yet.
If I'm one of those shortly.
Alcohol wipes. If you can tell my spousal unit in the other room to snag you an alcohol wipe, she knows where they are.
Because I don't want to start installing this before I get that cleared off, because I'll make a mess.
Yeah, anyway, so I've been wanting to try Honeywell's PTM 7950 for a while.
It's hard to get.
I heard it's like, it's amazing. It has all the same thermal conductivity of like really good thermal paste, like not just the cheap janky stuff that comes pre-installed, but like really good stuff, like RGB X6. Except it's solid when it's cold. It's a phase change material, so as it warms up, it melts and fills out everything. But the application is really easy. You just cut it to the shape that you want, lay it on the CPU, and just screw your cooler down.
Should work.
The problem is Honeywell only sells in bulk.
Right.
Like, I don't know if you know this, but I can't just call Honeywell and be like, hey, can you ship us 1 2-inch by 2-inch square of this material? They do orders by the tens of thousands, so you've been stuck having to get it off of like AliExpress and other places like that where it's really suspect if you're getting the real thing or not. So I was happy whenever I saw LTT. They started selling it again, and we already had the plans to test a bunch of their products. So yeah, it worked out perfect. I'm really excited for it. And with that, I will go and get it while you finish cleaning.
It is stored refrigerated. That's why he has to go and get it. Just a heads up. This stuff is, once it's heated, it spreads and covers your CPU supposedly much more efficiently. I mean, we're about to test this for the first time and see how it pans out. But we are optimistic. Absolutely optimistic. Yeah, which way was this again? What is on the long way? The long way.
Greg's optimistic.
So somebody said that I was optimistic, and once again, there's no proof currently. There is proof that I am a pessimist. There is proof of that. Which way do you want this?
Say that again?
Which way would you like this when it actually seats? Because I can turn it. It's not really recommended, but I can turn it.
Right side.
You want this side? So you want this to go here? Top bottom? Yeah. Okay.
Where's the scissors at? We're going to cut this. So this is what that PTM 7950 looks like. By the way, I just saw somebody in the chat.
Clean this one more time.
Butter was saying that they watched one of our videos. We chatted back and forth. They're building. So I just want to say good luck with your build, man. Hope everything goes well. I'm really happy that you got some utility out of our content. That's really nice to hear as a small creator that somebody actually watched something, interacted with us, and found it helpful. And yes, we know the sound's echoing. We had some issues with our labs earlier and had to switch to a shotgun mic, and the room we're set up for isn't really set up for a shotgun mic. We could maybe try turning the NVIDIA Echo back up to 1 now that we're not using the labs and see if that helps. But I think we're going to kind of have to live with this, and we're also recording this, so I'll clean it up in post and we'll have a non-echoing version of this.
Right.
Okay. So this stuff is great. You don't want to let it get too warm though, because it will start to go goopy on you.
You can go straight down.
Well, that's why you leave the plastic on until you actually need it. So you just cut out exactly what you need. Place it on before you.
Actually, I won't forget that on a CPU because that's the one thing that you would kill immediately.
God,
I've seen it happen.
I feel like just the fact that you said you weren't going to do it increases the chances of you doing it tenfold.
Does it? I don't think that's how probability works. Alright, so do we need to drop it back down some?
It's dropped back down. Okay, so when it went up, yeah, that's the problem. Is what really, and that's it. Like what it interprets as an echo with two people talking is sometimes just two people talking. Well, lesson learned. So next time the problem is when you turn it down, you do pick up a lot of room echoes. So it's
Right.
and we're working with what we got, guys. We know it's not perfect. But you know what? If you want us to have a better live stream setup, go now, donate to ASAN, and if we see that people are willing to donate money to the charities that we are supporting, we'll be willing to invest more of our money in better setups to make better streams. So how about that? We'll make that deal.
Yeah, because it's not.
You guys donate more money to charity, and then we'll bankroll, or we'll drop more of our bankroll, by ours mostly, the channels.
I can get this going.
You're having a time.
I'm having a time with my life right now. I'm trying.
See, this is one of my favorite things. Where's the rest of the screws at?
In the bag. They're just loose right there.
Oh, I see. That's the screws to mount it up top. See, my favorite part about having somebody come and help is I can just make fun of them for all the mess ups, fully knowing I would have the same amount of more screw ups, like 10 times more. It'd be a catastrophe. But I can stand here and look like the knowledgeable person that's like, no, do this, do that. No, that's how you want to do it. Definitely wouldn't make these same mistakes. I can't believe you.
I've never made a mistake in my life. Don't look at me like that.
We worked together for many, many years.
I don't recall that.
I would say you were incredibly competent, among some of the most competent people I've ever worked with, but never made a mistake. It's a tad aggressive, and we're getting chuckles from.
I'm going home.
We're getting chuckles from your girlfriend who also worked with us.
Fiance.
Oh, fiance, I forgot. Sorry. Oh, God. Please forgive me. I'm going to get y'all in so much trouble. And the way y'all proposed was like so amazing, too. How did I even forget that? Like, it's such a great story. Not my story to tell, but it's a great story.
Whoa.
All right.
If you call a great proposal, the person who
She slapped the ring out of my hand and ran away. So, accidentally,
Accidentally.
in the middle of Birmingham, whatever.
If you want to know.
Turns out a bad loader, she freaked out. I was like, oh my God, yes, but like instead slapped it and ran away. I almost ran in the street actually. That should be telling.
If you want to know.
I'd rather get hit by a car. I get it.
First sign for the state of how things are going to go. Oh, getting that in is always tough. All right, where do we want to mount this? Ooh, it is. Clearance is tight. I know this thing supports 360, but. Oh, you know what's tight here? I'm gonna hold it up and let you feed the cables through. It's because the cables are still tied, they need to feed through this hole.
Yeah. I'm gonna undo that.
There you go. Yeah, undo the daisy chain.
Oh, Aaron, what kind of case is this?
Oh, this is the NZXT H6 Flow. It has been a breeze to build in. We actually did a full review of it a while back. Don't look at what's going on right now as an indication. It's a really easy case to build in. NZXT H6 Flow. There's actually should be a link for it on one of our videos where we did the review.
I mean, when this goes live, we should probably post it. Well, when this goes up on live, we should probably put that down there anyway. It's not really going live now. I'm taking these off of the little ties so I can just.
That's fine. And don't worry about it. I'm going to re-cable manage everything. Like my OCD is going to kick in the second we're done, and I'll rip the back off and cable manage everything.
You'll.
Or my ADHD will kick in, object permanence will get there, and I'll forget that it ever existed. 50-50, it's almost like a little game every time I open something. Like, did I clean it up? Did I cable management? Did I pick up behind myself? I don't know. Let's open the door and see.
Yeah, you like stand the entire case up, you hear like screws start rattling, like,
You should ask Greg how all of his cables got managed for his computer.
Oh, I think I've told him this story a couple times, but I mean, you guys don't know, obviously. Like, I just kind of, the way that I see it is I can just shove the cables in the back, and if I push it closed and my heat's fine, then we're fine. Like, we're good. If you can't see it, it doesn't exist.
There we go, that was ours.
As long as nothing's going crazy, it's fine. Well, rebuilding my computer, what happened was, fiance saw what I was doing, lost her mind, undid everything, and redid it for me. Now it looks professional. I didn't have to do anything. It was great.
I am a big subscriber to the theory of things you don't care about, just do it wrong in front of somebody that does care about it, and they'll do it for you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, that is the key to work
What do you
efficiency.
think I'm doing now?
All right. On that note, wow.
Yeah, there you go. Live on the air.
You got me, guys.
I wish y'all could do this piece. But also, once y'all are done building that PC, that's mine.
Oh, you think so?
Yes.
You are getting a PC. You are going to build it with me, and you're getting it for your birthday. This is a work PC, but would you like to come and put a screw in? You're going to have to put the Harry Potter one down.
Okay, I'll just put it. Sorry.
You
You're
can't,
fine, man.
you can't expect those screwed on. That's not a thing. All right? Right there. Now twist. There you go. There you go. Keep some force. There you go. Oh, you gotta keep the force on it. Come on, twist. All right. Good job.
Can I put more screws in?
Can do one more screw. One more screw, guys? Yeah, we'll do one more screw.
I just
Put.
don't want people to see I don't want people to see my face, so that's what I'm doing.
Oh, it's okay.
It's okay. Okay. I just want to build the thing with you. Cause last time I built it on the 01, but I barely even got into it.
Well, you are being a huge help right now, Z. All right, finish screwing that one in, turn it. Once you get this one in, I don't have to keep holding. Gotta put a little force on the screw so it catches. There you go. All right. Great job.
Next screw.
All right, no, that's all we need. Thank you. That's all we need for those. Thanks, man. Hmm?
Oh, here you go.
Harry Potter one, Harry Potter one.
There you go.
Well, I mean, this is Harry Potter one.
I know. That's my fault.
I don't want those screws not getting back in, okay?
No, we're good for now.
Why?
You've been a huge help. You've been a huge help, dude. I really appreciate it.
We have big proponents of teaching people how to build their own rigs from a young age.
Yeah, there you go. I actually have, I don't know if you guys can hear Jules, she's way off camera. So we're a big proponent of teaching people to build from a young age, and that is 100% correct.
Yeah.
I think you should be building your PC and handling all of your stuff as soon as you are able to. I mean, obviously you need to be old enough to manipulate everything, but no, we're gonna actually have a video idea that we're gonna build his birthday present, which will be his first gaming PC, and the title of the video in my head is So Easy a 7-year-old Can Do It. Of course, he'll be turning 8, so it'll be So Easy an 8-year-old Can Do It. But no, I'm with you. I'm a huge proponent. I think as soon as you are able to, you should be. It's so easy. It's not.
It's like really expensive Legos. Well, I mean, some Legos are more expensive than this, but
That's more than enough.
that's too many.
Is that too many?
Look, man, I put like half the amount of screws.
Put one more screw. I know.
mean, the only thing that I typically will ever fully screw down is the motherboard, just because I don't want anything to make a weird contact point.
I just like having these
Grandpa's. He says he's building this for work and editing. He's just gonna play grounded upon it. That's all he's gonna do.
There's a
He's getting ousted.
getting called out.
Yeah.
I love grounding. Hey, there's a greater than 50-50 chance that I game at the office on this at least a couple hours a day.
That is not.
I don't think you're supposed to tell your boss that.
No.
I mean, my boss is my wife.
What?
So, guys, aside from this, a lot of people don't know that watch the stream. Obviously, we have a tech channel, we do tech reviews. This is a side thing that we do. My wife is a CPA. We own our own accounting firm, so I, during the week, work at the accounting firm as well as edit video and stuff like that. So yeah, that's always the joke that my wife is my boss, and it's not really a joke. I don't know when I say it's a joke. It's not.
Nope.
All right, you're gonna
Nope. I'm gonna open up this.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna let you know while I open up this GPU box.
Well, we haven't installed the cooler yet. At least screw the cooler on.
No.
Can I see the color?
No, that's the kind of sensitive part.
Well, then.
Make sure we don't trap any wires.
Then after he opens that, then I'm gonna do the color.
No, I think you've helped a lot. I really appreciate all your help.
I just started building the PC with you. Last time I did, I barely even got interested. And now I'm very interested.
I know.
Just let me build a PC.
We're good, bud. Thank you for all your help. We're on some really delicate parts.
Yeah, but I ain't picking up this mess.
You do not have to pick up this mess. Don't you worry.
But whose PC is that?
This is Dad's for work. It's our work PC.
We got these.
You screwed these on the wrong
That's
side.
why one of those top boxes, I can twist it, is what I was saying.
Oh yeah, well it's not. I just thought you were asking me the orientation. The mounting brackets only go one way. That's okay.
You should see mine. I actually have it twisted because I like the way it looks at it.
Really?
Yeah, you can make it fit. I mean, it serves the same function, ultimately. I don't recommend that, by the way, but...
Yeah, let's be careful what advice we're throwing out there.
Yes, setting all these zip ties. The zip ties are important for later because if I don't save them, I'll get a text message later being like, where's all the zip ties? I can't make my computer look pretty because I'm never going to see the cables in.
I do like zip ties. Actually, I prefer cable ties, and I have cable ties, so it's not going to be the end of the world.
Do you have a little, like, have you seen the actual Velcro ones? I have a bunch of those. Those are nice.
Yeah, that's what I meant, like the actual cable ties, that's what I prefer.
Alright. I didn't know if you meant like actual zip ties. It's ruined.
It's over, guys. Stream's over.
Train's over?
No, he was just joking. Let me press this.
Somebody's ready to go ride the golf cart, eat pizza, I think.
Me?
That is definitely today. That is definitely today.
Are you gonna try using pass-through? I didn't connect the top head strap because I didn't feel like doing all the stuff, but it showed really well. All right.
Oh man, this is gonna be miserable. Whoa. I don't know if I need the controllers, but I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because I can't pick up stuff in real life with this. I don't know. Here, I'm at the point that you can't tell, but I'm actually holding it right now. So we're gonna go forward and oh no, I was trying to make you hit yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
All right.
The only thing I want to do is just play that.
Greg is going to attach the cooler using the Quest 3's pass-through.
No, I am.
No, you're not, bud. Thank you for your help.
You would be amazed at it's actually really clear, but I cannot see the head of the screw in this.
Really?
Really.
It's It's gonna make it tough.
All right, so I'm gonna break this. It's gonna be great.
So,
So I just looked up here. There's a screen floating in the middle of production.
There is.
Replace it. No, it's fine.
Okay, you got it?
You know,
What sucks is I can't do my.
these are controllers too.
What sucks is that we can't do the live cam. We do have an overhead cam. I mean, y'all seen in videos, but it doesn't live stream. So,
All right.
Greg's gonna try and get that on.
So let's see here. Just kind of. It's weird because it's like a. It's like a quarter-inch off from reality. No, I'm saying a quarter-inch. It's a couple millimeters off. So I have to kind of feel for it. I get the general idea where it's at. Also, make sure you do this in a diagonal pattern when you're closing these down. You want to get even pressure on all of this. You need to make sure that all of it is actually snug. One side can't be tighter than the other, or else you're not going to get good cooling because you will have inadequate contact. And that's never good.
Are we good?
Look, man, like
How we doing?
we're progressing. I think.
I'm actually proud of you. That's difficult. I know how much to pass through stuff. Pass
It's
through
not
is
that bad, but it's not. Yeah, it's not great.
it's good to like in AR for all the AR games. They're really good, but it's not for precise stuff. This is not an Apple Vision Pro.
Yeah, this is. I mean, I've never used one, so I can't speak to that. But from what
No,
I've
nor
heard-
have I. From what I've heard, this is not an Apple Vision Pro. Now the real question: can you get the AIO pump header on the correct header?
You think I could? Okay, I'll try. So I'm making sure that all the pressure is right on this. This bottom one is making fun contact. So let's see. This whole thing makes me feel like I have a cowlick. Okay. So I can. So this is where it's going to get a little bit dicey because I can't see the pins, but I might can break it. So let's see.
Okay, hold on.
I gotta know where it's at. Whoa.
Break it. Do I need to?
I mean, I'm just gonna break it. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna break this.
For 10 seconds and not-
Yeah, it's fine. Look, you stepped away. I want to see if I can at least get one.
Can you actually see which header is the pump header, which header is the fan header? Like,
Well,
if you can't see, be honest.
well, point to where the pump header is, and then I'll tell you if you're right or wrong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you if you're
Okay. Well, it's the first one is definitely not CPU fan,
Okay.
and the second one is definitely not AIO pump header.
Okay. So here's the other issue. I can't see the pins at all.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay. And this was a good project in theory. I don't think.
Hey, you have a menu button over your head? I can't. Oh, wait, I did press it. That's weird. How did I just do that?
I don't know.
Is this your future? Are we in the
I don't know what you're doing.
Come back.
Oh my god. It is hilarious.
I'm back.
You're back?
Yeah, the head strap's awesome, but that was super disorienting. Okie doke. We have a helper here.
There we go.
Sure, like, so you can keep that. What if I just take this?
No, I would rather the 4080 Super than anything else. So.
It's not very nice of you.
Is it?
I don't think I deserve it.
I know nobody can see what I'm doing, so we just connecting the headers. I'm throwing in the RGB header. I don't want it, but I also don't want to lose cable.
Like, look, I'll trade you mine. I can't actually see.
Say that again?
Like, I'll trade you mine.
So your 7800 XT for my 4080 Super
I mean,
straight up?
Probably, yeah.
It's tempting.
I'll throw in a pizza party for one.
A pizza party for one. This offer is getting good.
There'd be a whole slice from Costco.
That's
One of our producers is not both. We're tempted.
That's getting tough to pass up here.
I mean, Costco pizza is Costco pizza.
That's getting tough to pass up here.
Ooh, combo. The combo.
Combo pizza. Combo pizza from Costco?
Not a sponsor, sadly.
Not a sponsor. No. Costco is not a sponsor. That's funny.
Hey, we can do an all Costco bill. Come on.
An all Costco
Yeah,
bill.
they just sell the pre-bill, so we'll just, just give us a pre-bill. You know.
Oh, dear God. Daisy chain this RGB real quick.
So you definitely need to use these, right?
Which one is going to be the easiest one to feed back? I'm just seeing which one of these headers is going to be the easiest one to feed back to the end. It's going to be this one for sure.
The front one?
Yeah, it feels like
Hey,
it.
so if you scrub back into the video, you'll see that he probably said, but you didn't because it was all off camera, but he's holding the back end.
I definitely said it.
Yeah, same. Wait, no, you're not supposed to own up to it.
No.
You're not that the on.
No, I definitely said it. I thought it would line up better with the front. It definitely lines up better with the back. Through daisy chaining, they're old. So I say old, but it was just last year's model of the Deep Cool AIOs did not have daisy chain
Tech stops for no one.
connectors, and man, this makes life easy.
You're the ones that plug directly into the actual fan?
Everybody is seeing the absolute atrocious cable management. Well, so I went with Lee and on that build we went with Lee and Lee fans, so it didn't matter. The fans just went
That's fair.
into an overstock pile, and yeah.
That's fair.
Gonna feed this through right here, so. Where is that cable coming through? Here it is. Guys, it's starting to get a little loud in here. And we're bumping up against the stream time, so I don't know if we're gonna finish the full build.
We're almost there.
We're gonna at least go.
Do we have the GPU mount somewhere?
The GPU brace.
Well, we need the brace. Look, it's that white bag right in front of you there? Yep, the little white bag right there. It's a little metal bar. Can you bring that to him for me? Thank you, sir. Okay, I got you. Thank you. Let's see. Get this one.
I do.
Well, now they're over there. Okay.
Now they're over there.
Thank you.
Okay, let's stick all this up here. So that is in a good spot to cable manage later. Do you have the 16 pin? No,
You can use the little step.
actual 16 pin. All right, guys, we are using the least burning down your house connector ever
Here you go.
invented. No.
Here you go.
Yes.
Oh.
Well,
No, I meant to grab the other one and just hand you
well,
one.
it's braided.
Yeah, no,
It's braided. I knew it's braided. Again, we tested this power supply before and used it multiple times. I'm just proud of how well packaged everything is. Hey, we did a good job. Last time we used this, we did a good job putting everything up.
It's probably me.
Was it you?
You might have been me.
The man that literally just said he never cable manages anything is
Well, I cable manage the stuff to put up because if I don't have a room to sleep in anymore. I'll get in trouble. Okay, at least I know, right?
At least you know.
Little does she know I uncable manage the cable management holders in the cable management storage bin I actually created for us. So this will be my last time on a stream. I won't make it after this.
Actually, before we decide where we feed that through, let's see where it actually falls.
Cool.
I was gonna see where the GPU actually falls before we make like a final decision on where to feed the power cable through. Hey, whoever, somebody at the computer, where are we at on stream time? What time is it? 2:25. We wanted to run for 90 minutes, so we're almost there. We got the bulk of everything done.
Oh, you want to say?
You're
Okay. We might go a little over, just so we can get. Look at that. You can't stop without installing the GPU. Like that is the.
Make sure you take the stickers off.
No, I will not take stickers off. This will burn up. I can't have it. I mean, I will certainly take the stickers off. I don't want to have anything come back on me and be like, oh my god, my computer messed up and no, it's your fault. That's why he's building this.
Okay, so I have a one and only knock with this case so far. I really like the thumb screws that Lee uses for the PCIe cards.
I think they're kind of bulky up front though, honestly.
And it's more than not wanting, this is definitely a personal thing, it's more than not wanting to unscrew stuff.
You want to peel first or you want to peel later?
No, we're gonna pill it, because pilling later is how things get left on.
Look, it's how you warm up your room without turning the heat on.
And I am sure I can feel it.
You got to fill the back plate too? So I thought I peeled mine off.
Yes, there's definitely backplate.
Just leave it on.
Did you already say what kind of GPU we're going with?
Yes, 48 Super. GeForce RTX. How about that?
Gigabyte Aero 48 Super. You didn't take the PCIe card off.
Because I don't want this to get messed up.
You're setting me up for failure.
I'm a sick person, I'm sorry.
You're setting me up for failure. This thing is so big. At least it fits though, which is one of the reasons we went with this case.
There you go.
It fits. Man. What did I say? If it fits, it ships. God, it's so big.
If it fits, it fits.
It's not as big as a 4090, we'll say that.
Which is crazy to me.
Which, you know, it's not really the flex that you think it is, but can I get this back in? Yeah, I can get it back in.
What kind of GPU stand is this again? Just generic one?
It is generic. Go on Amazon and type in GPU support. Typically, look, I'll typically link everything with affiliate links. I'm not even going to link that, guys. It's like between $6 and $10 on Amazon. Just depends on when you catch it. I've used it in 3 bills now. It's cheap, it's adjustable, and it looks nice.
By adjustable, it means you can either keep the entire thing screwed, or you actually have 3 different prongs that you can adjust from. That's super useful. I actually need one of these.
It can fit in literally any bill. I actually have 2 of them.
It fits in my pocket too.
And the computer that we're using is a producer computer. I actually have 2 of them because, 4090 is a chunky mama. And
I don't even have one. You have 3.
Well, the way 2 in here, but
It's going to be a 3rd one right here.
but the way that the fans sit on the bottom, I had to get it all the way on this corner. Because it was all the way on that corner, I was still getting a lot of flex on the other side, so I added a second bracket.
Put this on the fan.
Yeah, put it directly on the fan.
Okay. Don't do that. It'd be a bad time. Do we need to make sure that we link to the PC giveaway and how we're actually doing that.
Yeah,
I know we touched on that to begin with, but it's going to be based off of it's a couple of different criteria that we're doing, but the PC can be as expensive as it needs to be at this point if certain criteria are met.
Yeah, okay.
Also, we have a few questions on when the giveaway, I'm assuming it's the giveaway for the ASN.
Yeah.
Should be ending.
Yes, I'm gonna address all of that. This is where we got, guys. So we failed at our goal. So we set a target to build this in 90 minutes. We're at 90 minutes. I think this is something we talked about. We forgot to even discuss it in the stream. But
that's fine.
so we're at 90 minutes. That was our goal.
That means we didn't fail.
Huh?
We didn't fail.
In 5 seconds. We have 5 seconds. Hurry, move. I would say we're 95% done. So
We have a couple cables to put in, honestly.
cable management is what we have left. So we got 95% of the way there in 90 minutes. That was a good goal. And we spent a lot of time talking about sponsors and everything and the giveaways, which is the perfect segue to our giveaway. See what I did there? I totally didn't rip that off.
Oh my God, mppstore.com? Is that what we
Yeah,
said?
mppstore.com.
Is that it?
Yes,
That's not a thing.
We have, it is a thing.
I know.
It's a spread shop. Check out our spread shop. We have really adequate merch.
It's nice, it's comfortable.
It's comfortable. I mean, we didn't make it. I haven't designed the logo. You can customize your logo and put it on anything you want. You can link to the spread shop straight from our videos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't rehearse any of that. Let's talk about the giveaways so we can wrap this thing up, guys. Okay, so again, our sponsors, they dropped off and contributed a lot of stuff to us. We have 5 of these P6 comfort head straps that are for the MetaQuest 3.
Super nice.
Super comfy, adjustable, you can... If you have a Quest 3 and you've been using the stock one like I have for a while,
Stop.
it sucks. It sucks. We also have 5 of these Acer 7-in-1 USB-C hubs that Acer donated for us to give away. We have, where's the rest of the stuff at?
Oh, we use it all. You have some right over there. Look behind you too.
Oh yeah. 5 easy tablet docks. These things are awesome lifesavers. I use it for a lot. I keep my iPad connected to it. Does HDMI out. I've even posted some pictures about it before. As well as we have a bunch of these that Ziltech Engineering donated to filament a bunch of these ASD ASD acceptance keychains. We'll be sending these thank yous to as many donors as we can until supplies run out. Now, how do you enter the giveaways and when are we doing the drawing? Super simple. If you donate in the GoFundMe, when you donate, it will send us a message. We're going to go back and send thank you messages to every single person that donated. In that thank you message, there will be a link. Click that link and there's literally one question. It says click to enter and put your name and your email address. I don't care what you put in names. It doesn't actually matter, but email address matters because that's how we're going to notify the winners. Basically, we will on May 1st, so we're going to give everybody that watched the stream live today, as well as anybody that goes back over the next few days and watches it, time to enter the contest. If we had a bunch of donations, we were going to close it during the stream, but honestly, guys, we're raising money for a charity. We're raising money for a good cause. We want to leave the incentive out there for as long as possible. But on May 1st, we are going to click draw. It is going to pick winners for everything. We will email you and ask 2 questions. 1, what's your shipping address? 2, is there a preferred name you would like us to use in an announcement, or would you like it to remain anonymous?
That's basically it. Honestly.
We are very against data collection, doxing, any of that stuff. Like, everybody in the world already has your information. We don't need to contribute to that problem. So, if you want to be completely anonymous, just put anonymous as your name. Give your address. Trust me, I delete the emails as soon as we mail everything out. We're not saving it. There's no mailing list. There's no join us. There's no spam.
Newsletter, none of that.
Honestly, I don't have time to do any of that crap. So there's absolutely no way we would. You're perfectly safe. Your data is perfectly safe, and we'll send out. It looks like for the amount of donations we have right now, pretty much if you donated, you're going to get something at the very least.
Right.
Yeah, and that's it. We'll post pictures of the build once it's fully done and up and running. Maybe do a quick little short just so you guys know we didn't gaslight you into thinking we're doing something. We're going to keep working on this, but we've taken up enough of your time. Greg, you have anything you want to add?
Yeah, since we have 5% remaining, I'm only giving you 5% for that. Thank you.
Cool.
Thanks for y'all's time. I appreciate it.
Thank you everyone for watching. Look, donate, click the GoFundMe, check it out. Check out all the product from our sponsors. Anything you order from the affiliate links, any sale that we get today, that money is getting kicked back to ASAN. And check out the drawings by Trent. Click that link, check it out. They have some amazing artwork and shirts and things like that. As always, thanks for watching, guys. We're going to clean this up and make this an actual video. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and come back for more.
Bye.
Bye.